Good, how are you doing?
Good. So when did you guys get back in last night? What time did you land?
We got back at about 7 p.m., 8 p.m., so we had a good amount of time to get back home, get to rest.
So how are you attacking this short week? There's not a lot of time, but obviously a very strong opponent week.
Absolutely. So Chip Kelly kind of talked to us about it. We're just treating it every day like a day earlier. So today's Monday for us, getting our install in, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we'll treat Thursday like it's a Friday and just go from there.
How did you recover in the last 24 hours after you got off the plane?
Yeah, so we have a great recovery staff. You know, they give us the tools to recover after every practice, every game. So we kind of treat everything the same way. We get our proteins in, we get our sleep in, and hydration is key.
You catch any of the Washington game on the way back last night?
I actually did not. I got a little rest in, but I'm looking forward to catching up on the film today and tomorrow and the next day.
With a week like this where it's shorter, did Coach prep you guys last week telling you, hey, we're going to have a quick turnaround and be ready on Sunday for practice? Or was this more of a short-term, hey, we have practice on Sunday type of deal?
I mean, yes and no. We want to kind of attack each individual opponent as an individual. So we focused all last week on last week's opponent because they're a good opponent. And now this week is this next opponent. So we're just kind of, it was just we have practice tomorrow, and it was kind of an agreed thing as a team. Like we know this is what we're prepared for. We need to get our practice in and attack every day.
You had a few guys go down this week and last week. You know, what's the mentality of the defensive line right now?
Yeah, it's next man up. Everyone gets their name called at some point. You just got to be ready for it. So you stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And we're very excited.
How do you feel like Coach Kelly's sports science program, obviously he's very known for good conditioning and nutrition, stuff like that. How do you think that helps you guys on a short week?
It's amazing. I mean, he says it all the time. We want to be the most prepared team in the country, and every standpoint. That's nutrition, that's conditioning, that's knowledge. So we just kind of try to cover all of our bases and be the most prepared team out on the field. And he helps us with a lot of data-backed science and putting a lot of influential people in our lives to kind of tell us this knowledge.
Is that new to you? Or like, what have you kind of learned from that personally coming here?
I've learned a good amount. I knew a good amount as well because I had a great strength athlete from my old school. But it definitely kind of went more in depth in it here, and I appreciated it. You know, there's always something to learn about anything. Yeah, we're lifelong learners. Sorry, and yeah, so lifelong learners.
Do you feel like that showed up in the second half? You guys have had a lot of success in the second half.
I think we just try to play all 4 quarters. I'm not sure what it is, but we just kind of attack every quarter like it's our last quarter. You know, you put everything on the line every single play, and we're seeing the benefits of kind of good conditioning, kind of our program paying off, our summer workouts paying off, and we're just kind of rolling with it.
Do you have any early impressions yet of Washington and what they present offensively?
I mean, they're obviously they're a great football team, and we kind of love that. We like good opponents. We consider ourselves a good football team, so it should be a really good game.
There's been some talk about maybe one day in an alternate university, CLA having an on-campus football stadium. Like, what would you enjoy that as a player? Like, what would you think about that?
Personally, I'm just kind of thinking about this season right now. I'm trying to focus what I can control. I can't really control everything, but I can control kind of my effort and my knowledge about the game. So I try to focus everything I have on that and not worry too much about the outside influences.
What's been the biggest adjustment jumping from Ivy League to Power 5?
That's
now
a good
that you've
question.
played a few games.
I would have said the speed. The speed at first was a slight upgrade. Everybody's a little bit faster here, a little stronger, a little bigger, but once you kind of get adjusted, it's kind of the same game. It's football at the end of the day, so you just play football.
How is it with the school barely starting right now? End of September, has that thrown you off a little bit?
Not really. I mean, fortunately, I've gone to school 4 years already and kind of had my school football balance kind of set, and I know how to kind of hit the battle rhythm. For our young guys, it's Coach Kelly always says, you know, you have one more thing in your life now. It's school. So you attack school like you attack football, give it your all, and then when it's football time, you play football. And school time, do school.
Are you big on maybe statement games or anything? I mean, obviously Washington comes in top 15 in the country. You know, far different kind of opponent you guys have faced all year so far.
I try not to again concern myself with that much. I just kind of say what team do we have this week. It's another nameless faceless opponent. They're a good football team. And we try to just learn everything there is to know about them, and then play them on the game. We can give it our all. We don't really kind of concern ourselves with like the other aspects of it, what people are saying outside of it. We just kind of attack every day like it's this next opponent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.